Welcome back to Eat Sleep Sixers. You already know who the gang is. No need to introduce. I gotta give it to these Sixers. They tried. They
Hell
tried.
of a try.
They
Hell of a
tried.
try.
To be honest with you, I love my Sixers. I ain't giving them a chance. I ain't gonna lie.
Nobody
Yeah.
did up here.
I did. What you talking
Except
about?
for me. Except for me.
What
I
are you
was trying
talking?
to set up my pat on the back, bro.
But I said we was gonna win.
I don't care about what you did, BG. I'm saying what I did. All right. We back on that now.
I
You
ain't
know?
think
So
they.
if we look
Yeah,
at
I
the
ain't think.
over-unders, we had 4.5 players in double figures, which we had over that, so that's good. I got that one wrong. Toby, 24.5 points, and we can have a little chat about Mr. Tobias Harris in
He
just
got
a
it. He
minute.
got his
I got
shot.
that right.
He got
And
his shot blocked 24 and a half times.
Exactly.
Pat Bev, 1.5 steals. Pat Bev was everywhere today. I don't know how many steals he had,
He
but
had two. He, he
I
got
picked
that
the
oh,
by
over
half
on
a
that.
point.
I picked the over on that. Me and BG got that.
Three
That's a
for
double
three
team.
over here.
and then I don't know. I didn't write something down right.
It
11
was
and a
the
half.
it
Oh,
was the 11 the over
yeah, yeah.
under, and
We did not lose. I took
I
the
took
under.
the under, and I 4 for 4 over here.
I won
Very
that one.
nice. Very
Four
I took
nice.
the under as well.
4 for 4 over here.
Yeah.
Yo.
Um,
Uh,
you gotta give it to Melton.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of led the way there. Sucked that he got fouled out there towards the end, but I mean, I don't know what you know. But Pat Bev,
Ooh.
ain't no more victories. But Pat Bev,
hmm
I owe you
I,
some
I
flowers.
even I even have
I'll wait till win, and then I'll give him the flowers.
Who
I
getting your
even had
flowers
a
today?
I
Pat
even had
Bev,
a
he got 0 points.
little change of heart over Mo Bamba there for a minute. But I tell
And
you what, I
What?
did not
Mo,
have a change
Mo
of
made
heart
them
over,
two. He
and
made them
that
two
was
big threes.
Furkan Korkmaz.
He shot an air ball, y'all.
Can we please get this man?
Yo, he shot an air ball, yo.
I think it's
He had two
time.
opportunities to be the
Carl,
hero,
I
not
Yo,
think
and
it's
he
yet.
missed both of
Carl,
them.
not yet. He shot an
no,
air ball. All right,
no,
now go
no,
ahead.
no, no. I think it's time that we really grant his trade request.
No,
Let's
Nobody
trade him
wants
to
his dumbass.
Argentina.
He's
just cut him.
terrible.
I don't even want
Trade.
nothing for
yeah,
him. Just cut him.
listen.
His
It's like
contract is about to end. Just kick his ass out.
BG said it before, and I'm telling you now, what Woj said about Levine, people are taking the same approach with this guy. He ain't getting no minutes. He ain't playing. What we going what we gonna trade? What we gonna get back for him? A bag of crumble cookie?
I don't want nothing.
I don't
Take
even
it.
care.
This crumble cookie line is getting
We get
crazy.
a roster spot open. I don't care.
Hey,
We
I'm
could
gonna tell
trade him
you.
for a
I'm gonna
cash
tell you.
reception.
I'm gonna tell you something. Who's on my poopy list tonight? Tops on my poopy list tonight.
You what?
Okay, my poopy list. I can't say the S word. So who's on my poop list tonight? Mister Inconsistent is what I'm going to call him now. This is a few games in a row where we've needed him to step up as one of the lone stars in the lineup, and we've got absolutely nothing from him tonight. In fact, he
Not
hurt the
even
team.
not even free throws, man.
He hurt
Not
the
even
team
free
tonight.
throws.
Careless turnovers. He went up, I guess, to get the foul call, got his shot punched. Then you go right back up with three balls down there instead of passing the ball out to an obvious open teammates. It was a rough night for Tobias Harris tonight.
I won't be as critical. It was a very rough night for Tobias. He was disgusting. But he was
Yes,
a but he was a
I won't be as critical.
listen,
He was
that was way critical, wasn't
disgusting.
it?
but he was aggressive. We do
I get it.
agree that Tobias is showing he's a great number 3 next to
Yeah.
Embiid and Maxi, and we expect, all right, well, next man up. So if number 1 and number 2 is out, number 3 should be the best player on the floor. That doesn't always work like that. So he was being aggressive. He just was getting his shit thrown like they was blocking. I think everybody on the team got a block against Tobias tonight, dog.
It was poor decision making by him, and maybe that's a little bit too much weight on his shoulders when
Why wasn't he
both
shooting
Maxi and Tobias.
threes? I mean,
I
why
mean,
wasn't he shooting threes? Why was he keep taking contested twos?
I don't
He
feel
was
like
wide
he
open
felt.
a few times. He
I
didn't.
don't. I don't feel like he felt confident enough to shoot it tonight. I just really felt he was in his head the whole night tonight about what he's doing on the floor. And when Tobias is in his head, he's not a good player. He's just not. You know. So hopefully he comes back. next game. We have a nice stretch up, like y'all said in pregame. About
Yeah.
5 games, very, very winnable games. So hopefully we
I think
can
it's a
take
little
this
more
F.
than that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
yeah.
But
we'll
Yeah.
have 4 days off, so that'll be nice.
Oh
Little
yeah,
4 days
rest,
after this.
we got
yeah.
a very favorable schedule.
And then we play
We
Detroit a
play
couple
we
times. We
play
play
Washington.
Wizards.
Look, we play Washington, the Hawks, Washington again, the Pistons again, the Hornets, the Bulls. We got a nice stretch. We can get these wins
yeah,
back.
uh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
most definitely.
we
just
could do a little
unfortunate
bounce back.
we
But
couldn't pull this one off.
hopefully though, like we get the guys back because they said Oubre is scheduled to come back by
Wednesday.
Wednesday, which is a good
Yep,
thing.
yep.
I can't wait for that. Hope Embiid and Max, will be back. So hopefully we have a nice healthy squad. And, something can happen, man, because we can't continue to depend on Mr. Crumble Cookie to try to save the day, and he's playing like straight
Oh,
boo boo. And
come
I'm trying to trade the donut brother,
on,
and we
come
can't even
on,
get the bag itself.
come on,
They
They
y'all.
come in
they
a
want to
box, man.
no.
They come in a box.
Nah, we keep
Millie Mill said they're gonna just give us the box and take all the crumble cookie out.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
No, BG, you come on. You come on. Games
Uh,
like this,
It's
you
an
cannot.
80 is an 82 game season.
I get it. I get
And he
both.
gave us 14, 15, 14 games straight of just, oh
Of
my
good
God,
ball.
Well,
Tobias.
Of
well,
good
he's
ball.
on a nice little streak now of, oh my God, can you start playing, Tobias?
I
But
feel
listen,
you. I
hey
feel you. I
BG,
just I just I just feel like it's a long season, and man. Sometimes you're going to have nights like this.
hey,
Yeah,
Sometimes
listen,
you have nights
hi-
and
like
that,
his
this.
his thing, BG. His thing, BG. Hold on, Carl. If he was doing it like every other game, maybe this conversation would be different. But now he's building up a streak here. That's more than two
he's
right now.
he's building a
All right,
resume
he's
up.
building a streak now.
And not just that. These are games where Embiid is either out, or Maxi is out, or Oubre is out. These are games where you're supposed to step up. I'm not saying go out there and be the number one. I didn't expect that. I wanted Tobias to put on the Tobias performance sheet. Give me 17 efficient points. Give me great defense and great playmaking. I didn't see that tonight at
Yeah,
all.
I didn't. Who would have thunk Pat Bev was gonna come out and damn near get a triple double with stats all across the
25.
board?
25.
He was
How
hooping.
about Rocco and this? He was a steal machine tonight.
I know.
That's him.
He missed
That's
a
him.
couple. He missed a couple bunnies though, in true Jose fashion. He missed a
Hey,
couple bunnies.
Yeah,
we saw
I mean,
He kept
he
fouling,
he
getting
kind of
fouled
he
up.
kind of balanced it out with the 5 steals, so I appreciate it. Missing a couple layups, and you giving us 5 steals, I'll take it.
I mean, you saw the superior coach in the Nick Nurse tonight, even with playing the hot hand between Bamba and Paul Reed. Figuring out when to call. I love this guy as a coach, man. Loss is a loss. But I love this guy as a coach. He knows how to press the right buttons. You've seen the guys come out fighting from the tip. It was something he said in the locker room before the game that just had them motivated to play. Solid performance, man. Loss is a loss, but solid performance by these guys tonight. You'll get the moral victory from me.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Listen,
bro.
I hate them. I hate more victories. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm like not down over this loss. I was happy
I'm
with
not
what I
going to
saw.
bed angry. I'm not going to bed angry tonight. I'm going to bed hopeful.
We was in this game all the way up to like the last minute and a half, and then we saw
You
We
mean
were in this
you mean
game
like
wire to
wire to
wire.
wire?
yeah,
You
like
mean
wire to wire.
we was in the game wire to wire, huh?
Yeah,
wire,
yeah.
wire to
And then they
wire,
self
people.
destructed there in the last minute, which was okay because
Yeah.
we lost we lost Mountain,
When it
and
came down to the wire, we lost, but we was in the game wire to wire.
then we saw offensive travel like all at the same play by
And
Rocco.
apparently you can just like grab a guy's, business and that's
Oh, and
fine.
and Pat Bev took a nasty little shoulder
A
elbow.
nasty elbow. It was 2
Yeah,
elbows in a row they let Brown get away with.
yeah, but Nick Nurse already used this challenge, so he couldn't challenge that.
but stuff like that, you
Yeah, but
shouldn't
he
even
used
need
it
a
on one
challenge.
that absolutely should have been a freaking foul. I don't understand how they watched that again and determined that it was not a foul.
I think sometimes the refs pride get in the way. Like, all right, we called that call already. we're not going to reverse it because we called that call. Nah, bro. It was clearly showed that it was an offensive foul. Your arm is extended as an offensive player. You're impeding his progress
Hey,
for
dog,
playing defense.
put some lotion on that elbow next time you put it on the camera.
No, it's up here. It's up
God,
here.
dog.
It's up here. Okay. You want to be on me? See, our Spotify people, y'all can't.
The people that can see saw that Carl looked like
All right.
he been crawling through baby powder.
This
You better
big,
put some lotion on that elbow next time you put it on camera, man.
this big brother, little brother night, as y'all could tell.
Oh man, he said you need Jergens too. That's the good stuff. He said
And the
that's
other
the
big
good
brother
stuff.
when he kick in. So, hey, listen, man, Jen, not to, show off, but Mo Bamba.
Yeah, I
I
know.
want to see Mo Bamba. I want to see Mo Bamba. I do.
Jen text us and said no bomba. She said no bomba at one
I
point.
seen it.
I
I seen
did.
it. I mean, the rim
I did.
protection, the rebounding, the stretching the floor, the running of the floor. I saw some good signs out of him. By far, his
Yeah,
best
I saw
game.
some other garbage too, though. We're not
Just
gonna
a little
lie.
bit. Just a
Let's
little
not
bit. Jen.
forget.
You know what? On losses that we want to take a slight moral victory, the flower lady doesn't come to the club. However, we can say who surprised us tonight.
Okay.
Let's do a surprise for the night.
Let's do a surprise.
Everybody's surprise of the night was who?
I gotta go with Pat Bev. They said this was like his career high. The
It
man
was
been
his
playing
career.
for a minute already.
Does it have to be a positive surprise?
People don't know this, Jose. Look up Pat Bev high school stats. Pat Bev used to average like 40.
I'm talking about in the
Used to
big
everybody.
leagues. Come on, can we talk about big leagues?
I'm just
What
listen
is
to
he
what I'm
talking about,
saying.
Jose?
I'm simply saying he's
We're
been,
talking about the pros.
all
We
right.
ain't talking
I
about
understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying,
I'm
BJ. I'm
simply
not trying to
saying
take away
he
from
knows how to score. He is not. He's a defensive prowess in the NBA. I get that, but you don't just forget how to score. He knows how to score. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
but I was pretty impressed. He had some nice guard numbers today. Look at the stats, bro.
Most definitely. Most definitely. My surprise for the night would have to be Mo Bamba. He hasn't shown us positive minutes out there, so I didn't know what to expect. The guy put on a nice performance tonight and limited minutes out there. Kudos to him. What about you?
Miss Jennifer from Le Bloc.
As my surprise have to be positive?
No, it doesn't. Sometimes people get a surprise and they don't want it.
Coming.
We've
Yeah.
all got a Christmas gift, a Father's Day gift, a Mother's Day gift, and we was like, oh yeah, thanks.
Socks. We're gonna give you socks.
Because that end of that game by Toby completely surprised me, missing his 2 free throws and everything.
Just
That
poops in the
surprised
building.
me.
I don't understand how he went for the dunk the second time. That you already
second
seen
time,
3 green
always.
jerseys in your face. You didn't even try to pump fake. One of those 3 fools would have fouled you if you at least would have pump fake. But no, you decided to go up on all 3 of those fools and get your shot blocked again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Milt Cork did not surprise me. He did exactly what I expected him to do.
Oh, he shot an air ball, yo. When he shot the air ball, I was like, oh, Jim about to snap, yo.
Quick math would have told Toby on that play. If 3 guys are on me, I have teammates open out there. Jesus, bro.
I'm not mad at Toby for that. Yes.
The second attempt, BJ?
Yes. Listen, yes, hindsight is 2020. Yeah, it got punched, but you got to think, all right, I'm down here. It's 3 people trying to swat the ball. I'm probably gonna get fouled. Maybe he was
not getting the whistle all game.
He would have if he would have pump fake and then
You gotta
went up,
be
he would have got fouled 100%.
I like my Toby aggressive.
Pause.
Keep being aggressive.
I like my
fast
Toby
forward.
scoring.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I think he would if he would have pump faked a little bit after that first attempt.
He would have got some type of foul.
He would have caught 2 out of 3 of those dudes lacking and got them in the air, and then he could have probably,
I mean, even the first attempt going for a reverse dunk on the other side of the rim, when you could have just laid the ball up, it was just doing too much. He was in his head tonight, just doing too much out there, not doing enough though.
Mm-hmm.
So
he could have been out there freaking on the bench, and I wouldn't have missed him.
Yeah, but it was a lot of good play tonight, though. We're not
my surprise.
Go
Your
ahead. Give me a surprise.
surprise.
Yeah, your
My,
surprise.
Next,
my
my
surprise.
You can say it's
I'm gonna give it to D'Anthony Melton. Just the way he was being aggressive and like he took on the
Yeah.
reins of being.
the guy.
Obviously, he wasn't to Tyrese Maxey this team. I won't say that, but he played as if all right. I know my guys is out. I guess I got to be ultra aggressive on offense. He was looking for a shot early and often, and I like what I saw out of him. I like that. Hey, if Maxey is out one day, I don't have to worry about the scoring. Maybe Melton can pick that up.
Came
Yeah.
close to getting my bold. If he hadn't fouled out, I'm sure I would have.
What was your
Almost
goal?
25 points for D'Anthony.
Oh yeah, he was right there.
definitely.
He was
He
right
was
there.
he was carrying the torch out there, and who
Yeah,
knows? Might have made the play to
unfortunately,
win the game.
Pat Bev took that bold off of him because nobody expected Pat Bev to do that.
That Bev went crazy, yo.
They did.
And every three he hit was big. Every three he hit was
I wasn't even mad at the last one he took because I was like,
No.
yo, he's been on fire. Oh, that was
Yeah.
a good shot. That
That
was a good
was
shot.
he checked. He got a little bit of separation, did the step back.
He
With
got a
that
lot of separation.
Yeah, with that much separation, you got to take the shot. You have to take the
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say something right now. This Boston team tonight played a pretty good game on their note of things. 3-point percentage, they were at their normal numbers. Besides, Brown wasn't hitting like he normally hits. Saying that to say, our depth is amazing. These guys came out here with them. They matched them. They matched the intensity. They matched the 3-point percentage. We have a really deep team. I'm really happy about that. But there's a problem.
And
You can't play all these guys.
No.
Sims,
Son gonna have to
he
hit.
was borderline around triple double territory.
Why wasn't Springer in the game?
I think they wanted to go bigger. That's why they went with the number one. What,
I would take Springer
number
over KJ.
one.
whatever his
KJ.
number is.
KJ.
KJ.
is
Number
number
one.
He's number one.
Dog,
Okay.
we got a Sixers podcast, and Carl just addressed somebody as number one.
He hasn't earned his name being called, BG. He hasn't earned his name being called.
Number
You
one.
gotta score more than 6 points to have your name called out here.
Damn.
He hasn't scored enough
We've been
points to have
screaming
your name.
Cork Moss and Matisse and PJ and Danny Green all year.
Exactly.
Number one.
Hold on. Cork
Uno.
Moss has proved himself as a Sixer over the years. This young man has failed to do that.
He the longest tenured Sixer on the team. That's why.
Exactly.
He's been
Exactly.
around longer than everybody.
We were just talking good about Cork Mines a few games ago, so let's not forget he had a horrible game tonight.
Corkman's been here since the process, bro.
Nah.
I've
He
never
a
talked
dinosaur.
well about Cork.
I know you
I know
haven't.
you're not talking about me.
I know you haven't.
That
Even when
man
we
has
was
no
praising him,
business on a contender.
Cork
even when
Moss
we
can
was
have
praising
40.
him, he was
Cork
foul.
Moss can have 40 and Jen gonna kill him. Like
Yeah, she gonna find something.
she gonna find
There's
something.
always something to find.
Why did he wear those shoes? Like why?
Watch him bring the ball up. It's hilarious.
Yo, when he shot that air ball though, I instantly I just saw Jen snapping. I said, "Oh yeah, she about to lose it." He shot an air ball.
Yeah,
He had
air
two
ball?
opportunities to be the hero, and he missed both of them.
Both of them, yo.
Time to make the donuts. That's all I
Time
heard.
to make the donuts.
It's over with for Cork. I don't think they might have to just cut him, yo. Like,
Yeah. If
hey,
he
just
can't-
buy him out. Buy him out. Here, we give you a couple dollars to leave. Like
They
'cause,
had
yeah,
9
his
guys
time's up.
they played tonight, and he was one of them.
Mhm.
But he couldn't
he's
do
done.
shit. So one thing that really bugged me at the end of this game is, man, I know our fans can be obnoxious, but I don't think I've ever heard fans quite as obnoxious as the Celtics fans. Like, why could I audibly hear them louder than the announcers?
That's the thing. The national media pins the Eagles fans are the crazy ones, but in basketball, Boston's hands down number one. Hands down, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Hands down.
yeah.
They are terrible up there, yo. They are terrible. When it comes to football, when they talk about Philly, yeah. Baseball, yeah. But basketball, Boston, hands down the worst.
Not to-
Down the worst.
Not to get off topic, but I missed a little bit of last game, and there was a series where Tyrese Maxey he lost his cool with a fan. Did y'all hear about that? So a fan
when he
supposedly-
Yeah,
Dog,
somebody.
dude was talking, yeah, you say, dog, look how many points I got. What else you want me to do? Like, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I don't think we're serious. Tyrese seemed to have a smile on his face when he was talking with the dude.
Okay.
It didn't seem serious.
I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie though. I want mine to Tyreek get that smile tone it down just a little bit.
No. Be yourself.
Nah, don't be letting people take you kind for weakness. No way.
Be yourself, man.
No, we live in Philly. You gotta be firm around these parts.
Around these parts.
It's semi worked for Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard smiled his whole career, and he had a long career.
And now they're looking at that.
Nah, man, you can't let these fans, especially the fans, man. Come on, man. Some of these fans ain't never satisfied, no matter what you do. Them the folks Prince was singing about in the song. Come on.
This is Negadelphia. This is
The
Negadelphia.
The
If you had 30 points, they gonna say why you ain't had 31.
But that wasn't here. That was at one of the other.
That was a wager on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The messenger from YouTube is saying just play Turk Smith or Javonte Smart over Korkmaz. The problem is Korkmaz rarely plays. He's not in a rotation, only on nights like this when you got 3-4 people down. So why would you bring up one of those young guys who are very talented young guys when they can get 30 to 40 minutes down in G League right now, which what they need? We don't need young guys sitting on the bench just not doing nothing. Guys
could have brought in Jaden Springer, who just happened to be actually sitting on our bench.
I hear you. Anybody but Korkmaz, huh, Jen?
I mean, people were asking where Springer was at.
Was Springer in street clothes or he had on his jersey?
No,
he was out. He
was suited up. He was suited and booted.
I just don't remember seeing him.
No, he was suited and booted.
The announcers did say there were a couple players that were active that were still under the weather.
So I told you he was patient one. He infected the whole squad, so he's probably still getting over it.
He cured already.
Yeah.
He had the tail end of his sickness.
That's great because now he's got 4 days to sleep.
Right. Everybody do. Tyrese Maxey and Joel got 5 days.
Hey, I got some days I can sleep too.
Yeah, don't rub it in. I gotta go to work. But
oh man, my work never sleeps. I'm working even in my sleep.
Oh man.
Excellent effort by these guys tonight.
I was actually really pleased. I didn't yell at the TV at all.
Nah. I did a couple times.
At the end of the game, I had to turn it down because I couldn't listen to their fans anymore, and I didn't want to look at their fans with their ridiculous hats, and I don't know.
Yo, how hype was y'all when Jason Tatum got kicked?
I thought that was going to be the turning point of the game. I said, yeah, we're going to win the game now.
I said that's the momentum right there.
I loved it. There's nothing I love more than a Jason Tatum ejection. Man, that is the whiniest basketball
the way she's staring off into the sky. Shout out.
He is so whiny.
She said that from her soul. She said, nothing gets me more excited.
And she felt so great about that. But you know what? To be honest, talent aside that was out there, we didn't come out in the fourth quarter with the effort like we did in the third quarter coming out. And I felt like that was the end-all, be-all of the game. We knocked out one of these superstars, and I don't feel like we took it to them at the beginning of the fourth quarter. So, learning lesson for these guys.
This is definitely one of them games that going into it, seeing the lineup, seeing who was out, this is one of them games that you fall asleep on. And you had to be locked in on this whole game. We was involved the entire game. And that's all you got from a team that's shorthanded at the time. I mean, obviously you want to win them. You can't win them all. And it gets even harder to win them when you're missing like 80 points. When you count Oubre, Embiid, and Maxey, that's 80 points. It's hard to get up for them type of games, but I'm glad our second unit was able to get up today.
That's what I'm saying. The second unit made it exciting.
Yeah.
It made it exciting. You got 3 starters, 2 stars, 1 superstar, 1 star, and another starter out. And these guys went, you know what I'm saying? They went crazy. In my opinion, they don't deserve to get bashed tonight.
Nah, not at all.
They played their ass off tonight, man. They definitely played. And in Boston, they ain't had
against the number 1 seed in the conference. I must say, I might add for the people who forget.
On the road
and on national television.
Yep.
Everybody saw that.
And you know what? I think it was good for them because you could only hear the announcers were saying positive things about the Sixers and how much fight they had in them. And, pretty sure from the get-go that they weren't going to win the game. But, hey, man, they came out there and they really did their job. And
I bet you Vegas feels stupid about that 11.5.
Should have stuck with your 8 from earlier.
I bet you they feel stupid about that 11.5 points they gave.
I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot of people who went with that line who's feeling real salty right
Yeah, you. No, I would have been. That's an easy bet to me. I'm never if I see double digits, I don't care who out, who not. I'm going for that. Double
Yeah,
digits? That's
yeah,
crazy. I'm
yeah,
taking that. That's easy
yeah,
money.
yeah. So, message was saying he loving Paul Reed's progress. I'm liking it too. That's another guy who had a low key, solid game tonight. Out
He
the
really
mud.
did. If he didn't get in foul trouble, I think we
Yeah,
would have seen a
BG.
lot more of him.
Yeah,
That's what
BG.
I'm saying. I loved it too. I agree with you, Carl, because you put Paul Reed out there to do the dirty work, and it leaves Marcus Morris just to shoot the ball, and exactly what happened. And
That's
those
what
two
happened.
guys just ended up splitting 30 points.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
I like Marcus Morris and
a
Paul Reed
lot,
out there together. I
a
really
lot.
yeah,
do.
So, like I said, you learn something every game. Maybe Nick Nurse learned that those guys play well together. You need to bring them off the bench together. They complement each other well. The teams can't key in on Paul Reed at the post because you got a stretch four out there who's damn near a 40% 3-point shooter out there. So, I like to see that tandem a lot more.
Paul Reed, three ball Paul.
Three ball.
yeah. Yo, listen, he shoots that like I got this.
I know, right? No
Doc didn't
fear.
believe.
No fear in my man. Paul
Doc didn't
Reed.
believe. Nurse do. Nurse believes in him, man.
BG's
Look at this
still not
hating.
happy.
Look at this hating ass boy at the top left screen
Uh-huh.
right there, man. Stop it, man. Stop it. Fresh out the mud. Get you a
The form looks straight ass. I'm
I
sorry. The
know.
form
Pat
looks
Bev.
ass.
Pat
I
Bev.
thought you was about to say it look good. I was about to say, stop
The
lying, dog.
form
look like
looks
Aaron
straight
McKee.
booty, bro. That form is boo boo, man. When he's shooting them threes, you
Pat
got
Bev's
my.
three
I
point
got to give it to him
shot looks a
because it
little
ain't even touched the rim
janky.
pop.
Right on that. You know what I mean? He works on it. So however he got to shoot it to get it up there, that's something. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
I don't care.
Bring back
Listen,
Charles
I,
Bassett.
I I watched Sean Marion play. I seen how ugly that them shots were, but
This
as
boy's a
long as they
hater.
go in, as long as they go in.
This boy from 23rd Street is a cold hater. Y'all didn't even hear what he just said up there.
Y'all understand.
Repeat what you just said, though.
All of them comments that just went across the screen, and for some reason, every time Carl find the one about Paul Reed to talk about, like all the comments that popped up, he ain't say nothing about. The second he saw Paul Reed name, he couldn't wait
Shout
to
out to
address
Paul
that
Rizzo.
comment. Shout out Paul Reed, dog.
Shout out to Paul Rizzo.
It's just funny to me. I'm like, dog, Carl gonna find that Paul Reed comment.
I mean, 'cause looking through the comments, I mean, we've talked about Pat Bev. We talked about, we cover a lot of the players. Paul Reed gets overlooked. I'm just saying. 15
How,
points
bro?
tonight.
Paul,
15
man,
points
listen, man,
tonight.
get this guy out of here, man. Send
8
him packing,
boards.
man. Send him packing, man. You get 30-second mute, man.
Hold up. No, bring him back. Bring him back real quick.
No, yeah.
Real quick.
I'm
I just gotta
messing
ask
with
him a real
He
quick
about to
question.
say where he get 8 boards from. I made it up, BG.
How many points and how many boards? Because you just got both of those wrong.
I just made it up. Don't worry about it. He had what he had. Don't worry about it. And I said what I said.
You funny, man. Shout out Paul Reed. I do see the maturity in your game. I do see the growth over the
do you?
years, and I'm
Do you?
proud of who you've become. I wish you could grow like 2 more inches so we could have a legitimate backup 5.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We rocking with you, Paul Reed.
But,
How many rebounds did we have tonight?
43. No, 42. I'm sorry, 42. 42. I thought it was 42.
Yeah, I must say, Paul Reed did come a long way from that one time where he tried to double clutch reverse dunk on the fast
Oh
break.
my God.
You cannot stop talking about
When he was by
Yes.
himself, and all he had to do was hit the layup. That's all he had to do was lay the ball up out.
No, you got to show off. When you don't get a lot of burn, you got to show off on fast breaks.
No, sure, but I mean that was wild though, for real. That was wild because
Trying to
a
show
dunk
off.
that he tried in the middle of a game,
You know what's crazy?
he would have won like
probably-
10 dunk contests straight with a dunk like that.
He probably completed that dunk in a G League game and was like, "Oh, wait till I do this in the NBA." They not even ready for when I do this in the NBA.
Yo, the tell of the tape, watching the scoreboard, we outscored them 36-25 in the second quarter. All right. It was damn near tied up in the third quarter, 25-26. Then in the fourth quarter, they beat us 30-22. That's the
I think
tell
there
of
was
the
a
game right there.
difference. I think there was a difference there in foul free throws.
Oh, hell yeah. They were getting a lot of different calls.
And of course, because Tobias couldn't make his.
Man, they went to the free throw line almost double as much as we did.
Yeah, they did.
And that's the part right there where you're missing Embiid, because Embiid gonna get that free throw
He
line
gonna get about
without
8
a shot of a
minutes.
doubt. And
Absolutely.
he gonna, you know, them. We lost the free throw battle 17-31, yo.
It was worse the other night against the Pelicans. It was like 34-18 or some ridiculous
We
thing
done
like
became
that.
we done became a jump shooting team, man. How you
Yeah,
wet-eyeing already? It ain't wet.
I think that's why
I
she's
think
telling
she's
us to wrap
telling
it
you.
up.
I think she's telling you it's time to go.
She wait till it hit the 30-minute mark on the dot. Wet-eye. Wait, huh?
Yeah, wrap it up. Hey, y'all talking too long. But you know, on that note, you know, we're laughing up here. We're feeling good, and that'll show you that we.
That's
played
different
well.
too. You know, we be sourpuss like
Exactly.
hell at the
Exactly.
loss.
Exactly. So we'll see y'all in 4
It's time to
days.
wrap it up, man. She said wet by one more time. I'm straight leaving the room.
Exactly. I'm
What?
scared at this point. So 4 days until they see us.
Yep. Our next game is Wednesday against the Wizards.
Our next game is on Wednesday against the Wizards.
Dang,
Yep.
that's
Welcome
crazy.
back, Oubre.
Most
I
definitely.
hope so.
Welcome
So
back, Oubre.
We will see y'all then. We will let Jose put the gears down and land the plane from here.
We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend. Go Eagles.
You and your Go Eagles.
Let's go Eagles.
Niners.
Let's go Eagles.
Niners is on the plate this week.
Sixers are off for 4
All
days,
right.
man. I gotta say something.
All
Let's
right.
go Eagles. All right. If you ain't understand what I said in
Whippa.
English, BG gonna tell you in Spanish
te olvides.
because
Ahora sí.
I don't want no parts of the
Un
wifey
amigo.
weapons.
Que la diga. Hey, come on, man. I'm talking. No te olvides. Ahora sí. A un amigo. Que la diga un amigo. Que la diga una amiga. ¡Wepa!
Wepa.
Telemundo.
Okay, bye.
Telemundo.
Okay, bye.
Everybody have a great night. Awesome tomorrow. Peace out. See you on Wednesday.
Johnny.
Bye, Jenny.